Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 161 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the Apex.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Big body kick lands.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He loaded up on that right edge, too.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, missed on that one.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Nice head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Nice leg kick lands.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Big kick land.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Nice.
Lands flush with that right hand. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Not there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Final seconds of round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
He went high on that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Knee to the body. All All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Beats a big knee. Muay Thai plunge. All right, so pretty good work here against the fence as he continues to keep his opponent on the defensive.
He keeps him defensive and never gives him an opportunity to rest.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. He blocked the punch. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, collar tie.
Big kick lands. Nice right hand.
Visibly limping here. Takedown defense holds up.
That right hand landed. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, big knee. Oh! Back and forth we go here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow in the clinch.
Single collar tie now.
What a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
20 seconds to go, round two. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target. not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job, man. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, nice job to get inside and land that elbow cleanly.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camps, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
90 seconds now remain in the round. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when they came together. And
whoa!
Drew's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.